Hello. We're back to State of Decay. We're gonna try to do everything we can to maybe... I really want to take out a heart tonight. Just one. I did some dumb things last time, but, just one heart. That's it. I just want to move bases because honestly I don't like the church that we moved into. It has okay range on everything around me, but if I can get one more person, I can move into the camp right next to me, which isn't even that expensive and comes with water. My bad, I had to tab out real quick, so that paused the screen, which made it look like that loading screen was longer, that's what it's called. Where are we? Oh, we were checking out an enclave. There's infestations abound everywhere, including in the massive silo, which isn't actually real. And apparently back in this shed, which is real. So I guess we'll drive back home. We gotta deal with those whether we like it or not. That's why we gotta take out that probably northern heart, I think was the plan. Because then I should be able to claim a cell tower, prevent any more hearts from waking up by chain awakenings. Because otherwise when we take one heart out, they all go down. Also, my late start today was because I foolishly decided to update OBS and then kind of just let it do its own thing and only realized that it didn't actually close itself, so it never updated. So I had a bit of a late start, and then on top of that, that made it a little longer than the already late start that it was. But that was only like 5 minutes late. Additional. In reality, I was just late. Not really an excuse. Wee! Wait, that's a screamer. Dodge the one zombie that I actually want to run over. Those were bloaters. I have changed my mind. I was going to take out that. But it can live. I don't care. We'll get that one later. There's too many zombies in the general area. Wee! Not a bloater. Is this just a level 1 or is this a level 2? Or has that become a level 2? Okay, it's a level 2. That means there's a feral. Oh, actually, it's a level 2. There's a juggernaut. There's not supposed to be a juggernaut, but there is.
I have to rest.
Alright, we'll be fine. It's not gonna be like last night.
I need a rest.
I think she needs a rest. Oh, we have no weapon. Did I not equip it? You have a marathon skill? You do. Not because I need it, but I was kind of hoping to raise cardio as we ran. Because I don't feel like getting in the car. Cardio over car.
Zombie over there.
Alright, is the crossbow in here? I think I left it on my last character.
looking good. It would be even better with access to water.
Did I screw up?
I need to finish it.
I don't know where my crossbow is. One second. I'm just gonna... No, that's gonna take too long. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna quickly scroll through the end of that footage. But the end was pretty long. Oh, good, it's in the car. I didn't think I drove this car, so I wouldn't think it would be in here. One of you should have a Timberwolf, I'm pretty sure, right? That is 3 ferals.
That's a screamer.
No, that's 3 ferals. I don't care about the screamer.
Feral on the
Okay, 1 feral seems to not care about my existence. I accept that. He's busy getting shot.
Hey, go for the head.
There we go, now he's weakened. And now he's dead. Good to know. Our team can handle ferals. I was a little worried they wouldn't be able to. I mean, technically I had to do the killing blow, but they still pretty much handled a feral. There's a lot of hordes moving around this general area. I don't know if I want to touch that. You're a new recruit, because you got chemistry. That's fine, we're not in plague zone. We'll just drag him back here. Our people can cover us. See, they can kind of cover us. Maybe. I think they got one of them. No, they got him. They just went very far. That is a high-power rifle. Alternatively, my physics are a bit broken. I'd keep that too. Alright, so now they're all trying to make their way over here. I'm going to walk around the road. Or along the road, not around the road. Because they're all bunched up over there. Strategery. There's 3 Screamer horde going that way. Ashley should technically be dead, but I'm weak. Thought he was going to turn towards me. We're happy at the moment. believe it or not, we're happy right now.
Hey, can anyone out there help me real quick?
Yeah, the problem is that this base is kind of centrally, well, not centrally located, but it's centrally located in all the area with the activity. So every horde that's coming through here to infest something is also passing through my base for the fun of it. Catch. Actually, on that note, jump for a little bit of a delay, unequip that. There, now we can do takedowns faster on them. Okay, every takedown but that one. We do grounded takedowns faster, I should say. I think that horde of screamers is behind me. Come on, you want to leap? Oh, that blood zombie's in the crowd. I know what they want. They want to bite me. Dang it. Oh, I need someone leaping ahead of me. You're perfect.
Keep that screamer quiet.
Dang. Another one came up behind me. That didn't work out.
Loader alert.
Alright, enough messing around.
Crazy idea about zombies.
Dang. We're stuck on rocks. We're stuck on rocks.
Remember in life. Like they're on a morning commute, going to the same place together as family.
Rocks there. That was the slowest he possibly could have vaulted that fence. See, the problem is, every zombie is a screamer. So even if I sit here killing all these zombies, at least one is going to scream and just call more zombies. There's no reason to take them out. I shouldn't waste my time trying to take them out. I'll just guide them back to base and they can take them out. Because all it takes is a single zombie to spontaneously decide to shout and we'll be swarmed. Dang. That's a big bullet. We need to build fighting. I don't want to send anyone up against a heart without fighting. That's our biggest problem. None of us have a fighting skill. Even our powerhouse has a fighting skill, but... Or not fighting skill, they have the powerhouse skill, but they don't have the fighting skill, so even then they're still using way too much stamina. Just having even a baseline fighting skill allows you to use less stamina when you swing. Something we desperately need. Oh, looks like your barrel's moved in. It's fine, we can handle it. Probably. Don't worry, this won't go poorly.
Over here.
pretty sure that was a miss.
Okay, go for the head.
Somehow it was not a miss.
I need to slow down.
That one, though, was definitely a miss. That would have been a grab. Nice professional break, nice. Hey, that's the screamer we need dead. Too high. Slash, he also moved his head. Okay, no, that was just too high. We need the dot to be above his head, but not... There we go. Let's see if we can stealth kill some of these guys. We need to retake our outposts. Alright, there's one siege, but okay. Also, that message about prepare within this time. I understand that the actual point is that you fail if you, well, you don't fail, but it uses resource. But it's not really, like, it just starts the siege as soon as you get there. It's not actually prepare. It's get back to. Okay, my bolt.
Can't do it. We're not letting any of those monsters inside. Do you hear me? It's time to fight.
Alright, here we go. First horde. Well, first siege, I mean. Got Plague Cure on us. They appear to be here already for some reason.
I can smell that cloud.
You gonna take him out? Took out the bloater, you can take him out. Wow, you suck. There you go, finally.
The last of them.
Right, luckily, there was no Juggernaut in that horde because it came from just this single thing, I'm pretty sure, right? Right, no Juggernaut? That rifle person finally stood up and used their rifle.
Got your ears on?
Or not. They've decided that running away while they're safely on a roof is a better option.
Watch out, Juggernaut.
Alright, no, I guess there's just a Juggernaut because
I'm not looking good.
the size of the siege does that matter. There is Juggernaut. Deal with it. Half stamina, why can't I stealth to you? I know, he's just over there. Okay. Die.
I think we can all leave now. Thank goodness.
There you go, prestige from that. I'm hoping it works similar to the way other things work, where you're kind of supposed to have that happen, and then the heart sort of just chills out for a while. Because I'll notice that, like, infestations, you'll have like a few of them really quick. Then it'll slow down for like the rest of time. Or at least until the next time you open the game. I'm pretty confident our guys can handle this. So this is a good test if they are capable of handling this. I am going to shoot him once, just so I get credit. I'm pretty sure as is I won't get credit. Stop running away from him. He can't reach you. Alright, yeah, we can kill a Juggernaut. Great. Probably use faster bullets, but assuming they both actually fire and don't just dance around the roof, we're pretty well off. Alright, back to the plan. There's so many zombies in this general area. Oh, duh, because this is where I live. There's always a ton of zombies on the outskirts of your area. That's gonna make this plan a little less effective. Yes, believe it or not, I do have a plan. In fact, you just saw the first part of that plan was figure out if our people can handle a Juggernaut. They've proven they can handle a Juggernaut. So on to stage 2 of the plan. Let's go kite a Juggernaut over to our base.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
Also, those spikes make it very easy to kill. Alright, come on. Come on. We're going a long way around, come on.
Yo, you hearing me? I got an offer here for you.
I might. Come on. That's bloated. No, it isn't. Those are screamers, though. Well, one of them is. Where'd he go? Did he pop out of existence again? They do that sometimes. It says it's level 3, but it's just with 3 screamers and a bloater. I think we can handle that. Do you have wits yet? You don't. That's why your knife is so slow. You gotta get better at knives. problem. I'm pretty sure this infestation, yeah, this infestation is technically linked to this heart. So even taking out... Okay, I'm stuck for some reason.
Infestations are down. No need to worry so much now.
That was the wrong item.
That's a screamer.
That's the least of our worries. That should have killed him, but oh well. Meet Ashley to recover specifically. She's got the powerhouse straight.
Check the stuff I just dropped off. And let me know what else we need.
Oh cool, Molotov, snacks, painkillers. Alright, time to see if we can get our fighting up. Hey you volunteer. Can't be a stealth kill, has to be fighting. Kill the screamer first. Alright, now I'll stab you. It's fine if we take damage, we're switching survivors soon anyways. We're not running too far from base. If we encounter a feral, we run. We're just gonna fight some zombies in a field. Should try to avoid blood zombies, because we don't want to add any extra recovery time to the damage we will inevitably take. Occurs to me I don't actually know how fighting XP works. I don't know if it's per kill or per hit or what. Poke, poke. Poke your eyes out. Clearly the best way to handle a zombie. I mean, sometimes it works. Stab. Hey, you there, wanna get stabbed? Alright, confirmation. XP is not based on kills because we just got a rank up just from smacking a zombie. You want to climb the fence? It's a fun fact that I saw online at some point. But zombies don't actually have health. Instead, they just have a increasing percent chance to die when you hit them.
I have to slow down.
It only goes for normal zombies, though. Alright, this is more than I'd like to handle at once. We only do one-on-ones here, goodbye. Might need to make some more bolts. Which is unfortunate, because they're not exactly cheap.
I got an idea. My son's mace wasn't the only decent weapon at that last Ren fair. I could probably arm our whole community.
Alright, I guess we can switch to her. Let me go ahead and drop the important stuff. Oh, the revolver's also the important stuff. Wait, hold on, I want to see what her hero bonus is. Shooting experience rate, that's going to be real big. But shooting doesn't level up very fast.
Gotta keep my hands busy somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's find someone to dump this gun off of. Drop this gun off on. Hi Ashley, do you want a gun?
Hi there.
There you go, Ashley. Right, I gotta grab stuff from inside. Realizing it's a bad idea to drop your stuff next to. Supply locker. Get back up to 6 bullets, we've been at 5 for a while. That's technically not 2 ferals, that's 1 feral and a half. Sure, we're not supposed to use it, but hey. And apparently we're going to the lake to do something there. So I guess we will go on head over there. After... Let's meet these guys.
Thanks.
Just trying to see if any of my bolts landed over here that I missed. It doesn't look like it. I wonder, does the difficulty also affect my chance to get bolts back? Because no certain skills do, but I wonder if difficulty also has an effect. Not blood territory, so we don't care if he screams.
Better keep an eye out for plague zombies.
These folks probably had a rough time making it round here.
I saw a zombie. Very good, they turn around. We have stealth, we have marathon. Really need to get medicine up.
Hey there.
Hi, you don't want to kill me, do you? Oh. You basically want to kill me.
Later.
If I help these guys, I don't think they ever actually become friendly.
You ready for this? Good call.
I might be
Since I'm in
wrong,
Craig territory, no place is ever really secure.
but I'm pretty sure the guys who demand your help will never like you, no matter how many resources you give them. Not to be confused with the missions called demand for resource. That's just another way of saying they want resources. But this one specifically, where they are demanding that you give them materials, I'm pretty sure they never are gonna like me.
Don't piss Beat off.
So I could give them this bag of materials.
I guess this doesn't suck.
And if they don't appreciate it, eventually we'll just come back and kill them, or let them die on their own if they become hostile by us ignoring the second one. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to appreciate it. They're going to remain at neutral.
That's what I like to hear.
Anytime.
We did get 260 influence for that,
Get
though.
inside before you attract Zeds.
But they did remain at neutral. So yeah. I'm pretty sure they will never actually become friendly.
Hey there.
Let's just take a look-see.
Might as well.
Which means we'll never get the option to recruit them. They don't have anything good to buy. Well, actually, stimulants are pretty good, but... Actually, I'm confused.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Let's just take a look-see.
Okay, I guess so.
Where did I... Oh, this is the bottle of stimulants. I was mousing over these, and they clearly look like cans, and I was trying to figure out when stimulants were in a can. One moment. I reply to message real quick.
I just can't ignore anymore how terrible our people have been feeling lately.
Just survive a horde? Be happy. Apparently that does last longer if I upgrade it. I believe there's some facility mods that will also make them last longer. Alright, we're going off-road. And here's the base. Nice wall. Well, I think we gotta commit. Believe it or not, we somehow got down that. A little worried we saw a triple feral pack earlier. That's a screamer.
Getting close now.
That sounds like a lot of zombies somewhere. That is a juggernaut.
I see one of those mutated juggernauts.
Alright, we're still holding on this hammer.
If anyone's listening, maybe you could give me a hand?
Alright. Full of bolts. I see some survivor activity over there. That's probably where we'll bail towards.
Well, if that ain't just perfect.
Yeah, it makes sense, but I never considered it a medieval weapon. I just assumed it was a modern one. As in a modern version of one. This juggernaut's between me and my car. Alright, here's the plan.
Hey, y'all hungry?
Taunt, and we get out of there. We might even actually taunt again.
Who wants fresh brains?
To draw them away from our objective as well. Didn't really do anything.
That screamer could bring a lot of uglies.
Let's just look at these zombies respawn by the quest, actually. You can tell because there's a non-blood bloater there, which is otherwise impossible. It shouldn't be. It'd be really cool if they could have mixed zombies. One of the difficulties. You already have both blood ferals and regular ferals. It would provide more ramping up options as well. You'd have a blood feral leading to regular ferals instead of just one blood feral, two blood feral, three blood feral. It could be like 3 ferals, 1 leading to 2 with an additional.
This is plague territory, all right. I can't wait to get this back to the base. We'll be outfitted like an army. From the 1300s, I mean.
Looks like we're getting a good amount of influence again, so if we can just recruit one person, we should be able to move. How much do we need? Well, we also need to clear out the part that's next to it. So that does present a difficulty. But it's a gun shop, so we can set an outpost there. There seems to be a bloater out on the water. Can't tell if he's decided to exist on a single patch of land there, or if he's floating on the water.
Worthless. Well, it's not nothing.
Yeah, I was looking for a gas can here, and then I remembered that my inventory's full, so even if we find a gas can, it's not going to help me. Yeah, the inventory's full.
I'm good to go.
Where are the ransackers? They're down here? Cool, let's not ever worry about them. They're literally just cutting off my food and material. Or not food. My fuel and materials. Two things that you really never have much income on.
Yeah, all run out.
Though I do think it would make more sense if that curveball cut outpost income rather than all income. Because it was a little weird when my several farms were completely reduced to zero just because there's some hostiles on the other side of the map. I'm supposed to go back to my car. What am I doing? Hopefully this isn't something I need to run in a hurry from, because I don't have a car. I've made everyone in camp happy. Why are you not happy yet?
Right here.
And what do you need?
You bet.
As long as you're not loud.
Lead on.
I really thought nobody cared about me around here, but you folks proved
There we go. She just has very low tolerance. Which right now is a bit of a pain.
I can't carry that much.
But later on it'll be less of a pain. Can't trade. Okay. I think he specifically mentioned that. He'll trade after. More than that, he'll give me something in exchange for the bag of ammo I'm looking for. What if I just sold these weapons?
No room for that.
That sucks. Yeah, this is why we should grab the car. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have offloaded. I'm sure the car is surrounded by enemies, but we would have gotten away from the car. We would have done things the smart way.
I gotta rest.
What bag do we think he's going to give us? Certainly not ammo.
That looks like the right place to search.
Uh-oh, I hear a feral, I think. Is that military? That's military. Maybe multiple. Yeah, I see multiple on the move. Looks like 3. There's only one way out of this.
That freak gives me the willies.
Jeez.
Seen us.
Feral, eyes open.
There's certainly one thing we can say.
Shake the damn thing off!
Can't afford to kill this many zombies. But I don't think special infected count. Also, further theory that hearts are something like a hive mind. They awaken to screamers, but they do not awaken to anything else, like driving by in a loud car. Is that actually true? I don't know, probably not. Dang, that was the one time your heads were lined up. It's a trick. I hear a screamer.
Horde incoming.
Yep. I knew that screamer was there. Was just waiting for me to let my guard down. Hey guy, that doesn't seem to be working for you. Heck was that?
Please don't let me be getting sick.
You're not a screamer. I think I'm outside plague territory, so we're good right here.
Give you some medical stat.
It'll be fine.
We've lost touch with the soldiers carrying out Operation Drawbridge. I'm desperately hoping that someone out there can provide information on my missing troops.
I'm your host.
Sounds like it went poorly.
My name is Kelly Eldridge III, but you can call me Sasquatch.
I don't know that call sign. Are you with Red Talon?
Ma'am, I'm with America and freedom. But if you need someone to go into the shit and find your men, then yeah, I'm with Red Talon.
Right, still Juggernaut. Just because I got in the way doesn't mean he's dead. So you're telling me we're gonna find a bag of ammo in here? That's chemicals. All I gotta say is I've never searched this place intending to find ammo. I'd search this place intending to find meds. Yeah, there's just chemicals, dude.
Contact, multiple directions.
Bingo. I just found what you wanted.
Hey, if you die, do I need the ammo? Looks like that's a yes. Should have snuck better. Probably grab this one moving over here because it's fairly close.
Whew, that's enough of that.
Okay, never mind. I have to deliver this home. It's fine, no sieges.
Ugh. Being this close to a plague heart always gives me the creeps.
There was a screamer on the road earlier, I don't see it now. Back to the windmills. That one might be. Depends on which small warehouse that is. One of them is a siege site, the other one isn't. For some reason. Hey, that's my car. Dang. Yeah, that's my car. I remember I got it destroyed over here. Hey, I was gonna say, I did not expect to walk out of all that with a free vehicle. Or not a free vehicle, a free bag of ammo.
Now remember, this new stuff's for sharing.
Our outpost isn't lost yet. We just gotta clear this out. Do we have cardio? We have some cardio. Not a lot. However, I think I'm gonna switch characters anyways. Let's bring in the heavyweight.
I'm back. Y'all miss me?
Still a little blood plague, but that's fine. We'll hand off our gun to someone.
With the infestations around here.
Well, conveniently enough, I was just about to handle those. Wouldn't you know? I need to collect the water. I don't think I did that. Hi, I'm trying to talk to you. Would you mind not standing in a spot where I can interact with you?
Hi there.
Alright, fine, you're the one who's gonna hold the gun. Keep us safe. Did I drop it all next to the car? Yes, I did. Alright, load up. Do not press F on that. That's good. We don't need to equip that. We know that drop kick. Really? You're gonna make me clear it out with her? Not just anyone? Alright, fine.
I'm going to clear out an infestation. If we want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
This one's dangerous, so you be careful, okay?
Hey, how's life
Hey.
treating you?
I'm not holding on to anything, okay. Oh, that's probably why I couldn't talk to her. That wanted me to do the mission. I've got to drop blood here, but we'll probably be fine. Famous last words. Hey!
Somebody needs a lesson in cooperation.
Willy Willy?
We should be fighting zombies, not each other.
I mean, I can make you all live in a shed if you'll yap, you're there. Alright, let's clear out this infestation.
I gotta rest.
Oh, I have no stamina, I can't do stealth kill.
Zombie infestations around here are getting seriously out of hand.
Can you come see me for a minute?
No, I can't right now. You just sent me away. No throwables, we're just gonna have to take this out manually. Is that a screamer by chance? Nope, that was a regular zombie breaking through. Okay.
Empty. Let's not waste time here.
Got rid of those, at least a safe zone there. Yeah, I know everyone's miserable. That's just how this works. I barely see a head back there. No. Is someone coming up behind me? Yes, they are. What to do? Hi, Spinning Zombie, how you doing? Yeah, that's fine. I think sound is answered what we want right now. In fact,
Come on over here, will you?
draw them away that way. Stealth characters are real nice because you can do that. Because they have such low detection range, you can just get away without having to worry about anyone actually seeing you when you do that. Alright, now I think it's just the Screamer in there, and the Bloater, but we only need to worry about the Screamer for the infestation. The Bloater's laying down anyways.
Still needs taken care of.
You can stay in there. It's not worth the bullet. That's a blood feral. I don't have a car. We're just gonna have to clear out this zombie and fight on the road, probably. If it does choose to engage, it's between me and home. It's probably going to choose to engage. It's in this bush somewhere. I see it, I think. No, that's a regular zombie. There's no way that's a feral. Ferals basically never stop moving. Is this infested? It is. Okay, we'll deal with that as well. Get that marathon skill up. Schedule a break. I got barrels. I thought maybe I could loot those, but I can't. It's facing away. Alright. I should probably mark this so I know where we're going, because otherwise I will just walk right past it. Yes, I thought it's in there. Which I think is actually why my car is broken down right there. I screwed up while trying to clear out the last infestation that was here. Now, let's wait for them to open the door for us, and then we'll see if we see the screamer and headshot it.
Oh, crap. We got an outpost with zombie trouble.
I think I was just over there. Okay, let's try to clear that out before it becomes at level 2. To deal with the feral.
It's Cleo. Observed population density in
Yeah,
area.
stop caring.
Trumbull Valley is beneath the baseline target. Citizens are instructed to relocate to area designated Trumbull Valley at their earliest convenience.
Alright, it's fine, I have a plan.
Sorry,
It's never the button, I think it is. Emotes, taunt.
malfunction there.
Right, that should get their attention.
Go about your business.
Now they're going to work really hard to get out of there and move through that front area. And I'm not going to be over there. And I should have enough stealth that they won't see me, right? Yeah. 20% is decent enough. Could be better. Could be worse. It could be 0. It could be. I think there's a zombie on the last 1 second. I'm trying to adjust. I'm not about to be snuck up on. Okay, it's you. And maybe you. I can't tell. Or wait, are you you? No, it's that one there. Alright, you finally broke through. It took you long enough. Yeah, run over there. Right now you're all distracted. And I don't see him on the right side. Is he on the left side? There's Bloater. Screamers are really good at hiding in the corner. Unfortunately. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna shout from here. I'm gonna hope they all run this way and not that way.
Hey, fresh meat, right here.
Okay, one chose to run that way. Oh, and he saw me. I didn't think he saw me. Okay.
That place is growing.
Let's have enough distance on him. Sometimes I feel like I'm spending too much time in this setup.
That's it.
Like, we haven't taken any hearts out. And if I die at the end of all this, it's gonna be fairly disappointing.
There's too many infestations out there. It's out of control.
Can't do anything about that. Okay, the bloater is laying down. The skirmer must be outside, actually. We're depressed. Alright, I have no idea why none of those zombies heard that. Alright, while we do that, let's schedule another home activity so that people stop being so depressed. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're demanding fuel now.
We deserve our share too.
How about now? You can die in plague territory. They barely even gave me any time between the last mission. I'm stuck running between infestations.
That bloater better not pop. Whew, that's enough of that.
At least they give me like 50 per
Everybody be smart, and we'll get through this.
infestation. Hey, don't mind me just running inside to grab some ammo real quick. I don't think we'll need it, but I'd rather have it than not. But the plan is to let people on the roof take care of our problems. We're only here for backup. Need Molotov as well. Not immediately here. These guys are going to take a while to get there. We only started with 2. I have a bad feeling that if I speak to this person, it's going to be a bad curveball. But let's go ahead and speak.
A lot of folks around here are looking glum.
Oh, this is bad timing. Forgot Willie having a gun. Ah, yeah, tougher zombies, that's not helpful.
Shucks, I sure appreciate it.
Right. Farrell is in territory, but it's not approaching. Where's the... Oh, they must give me the thermite grenade. Well, good news, Miss Thea. We are about to play as you. So your low morale is about to become someone else's problem. So we do need to offload this rifle. It's kind of going to be essential to take out this horde. Hi, how you doing? Would you like a rifle? That's great, I'm taking your plague cure. I'm just bunching up with the rest of the hordes and apparently a juggernaut. But it's not actually zombies attacking yet. Which is kind of preventing me from leaving. We need more materials, we want to upgrade that. We also appear to have no labor for some reason. Ah, the lounge keeps using it. I see, okay. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's pretty much centered on everything I want to be doing right now. Except maybe taking out this heart. You know, it provides a massive boost to morale. Taking out a heart. We're gonna finally take out a heart. That is the current plan. Except, where's your shovel? Did I give your shovel to someone? Do we have... No. We don't have brakes, we don't have any suppressors. And also, if I was gonna attack with a rifle, I should probably... Well, actually, no, this is by default pretty silent. Is professional or advanced better? Doubles versus greatly improves. So apparently we can't attack and shit to this. Alright, we need a melee weapon. There's my shovel. And what we're gonna do with the rest of my slot. We have plague here, right? Yeah, okay, good. Not that. I want Molotov. And some extra snacks. Also bandages, probably not a good idea. We're taking strong painkillers.
If this crap keeps up, we're all screwed.
This is gonna be my feral killer, feral attack. Because I don't know why the horde is just sitting at the edge of my perimeter. It's kind of annoying. Bring it on. Let's hope the guys across the street don't interfere. Alright, maybe I can get these zombies to actually do what they're supposed to.
Not so fast now, are you?
A lot of zombies before.
It seemed like I did frontal damage. And the bloaters are still around, unfortunately.
Right now.
Nope, siege is complete.
Could've
Cool.
gone a lot worse. Are we done yet?
That's infested again, but oh well.
I wonder if that's actually blood I'm tasting in the air.
There are, as they say, too many infestations in the area.
Plague hearts must give off tremendous heat. Better make sure it's dead.
Alright, here we go.
I need a break.
Crap, none of these are the way out.
I gotta rest. Bloater.
Alright. They don't seem to be sending the crazy stuff at me, so I think this is still restricted to my first heart. Or it has first heart restrictions, so it didn't matter if I moved my base on the map. Or not move, but reset. Boom. We got, what, was that 3 hits? 4 hits? That's pretty, oh wow, this is very convenient to be sitting here. The horde that already exists is a bit of a problem, admittedly. But I'm fairly confident we can take out this heart. Shutting the door won't do much, but I'm going to shut the door anyways.
Hello, anybody? I really need some help here. I won't give up that easy.
Alright, I guess we're getting help.
Down or you'll fall over.
I need some help.
Just hang on. It's damaged. Just keep up the pressure.
Alright, it's almost down. We're suddenly getting backup that we didn't really need, and it's probably going to die. That's assuming you live.
If folks around here really do care about me,
Oh no, I thought that was the guy, or the person inside that was talking. Does it count as completed if they're dead? I guess so, because they are not helped. They are dead. That is a dead survivor. Dropkick. That didn't work. Can't have weapons to do dropkick. Alright, unequip that. Take advantage of our dagger so we can stab.
Can't do it.
Don't try to grab me. I just need enough stamina to stab you. There we go, yeah, raise our fighting skill. Bring it. That wasn't what I wanted. Dropkick. Oh yeah, we finally have some territory actually cleared out. This is withering now. I'm feeling good for once. Alright, let's claim this cell tower. Because this operates on the assumption I can take out another heart. Now the key to using the heavy weapon is I noticed when we were fighting before, hey, they had a shovel. Or not when they, but when I was first fighting a heart, when ferals were being sent, it would pretty much send a feral every time I hit the heart. So the goal with bringing a heavy weapon is that I'm killing it in as few melee hits as possible.
That's pretty heavy.
I did not see a feral or hear a feral. That was a quiet feral. Yeah, it's fine. It attracts more zombies. He's dead.
I need to catch my breath.
Didn't attract that anymore because it was actually not that quiet. It thinks it's loud, but or it was not that loud. It thinks it's loud, but it was actually fairly quiet. That grab is always annoying when they try to grab me and then they like teleport 2 steps forward and then do their grab, so they're way too far enough to grab, and I have to do a second dodge.
I've gotten too much exposure to plague zombies. I need to take care of myself. I don't have room for that.
Alright, well, it only took like 4 whole sessions, but we have finally killed a plague heart on this map. Singular. One single plague heart. Don't even think about it.
I've finished our new outpost. I can't carry any
So
more.
that's going to let us... Wait. No, it doesn't. We need a different cell tower. This just provides discounts radio cooldowns. Oh no, there it is. Plague Disruptor. Oh, only 60 parts? Why the heck is it? Oh, because we have knowledge of computers? My goodness, that is incredibly affordable. That should be like double for how effective this is going to be. Where's my car? Oh, it's right next to the building. Right, okay. Here's my clever plan. I'll park next to the building. Immediately lost my car. Oh, come on, we just took out a plague heart. You can't be morale stable. You gotta be a little better than that. No, that's because my lounge stuff ended. And now we only have one plague heart active, which is a lot more reasonable. Unfortunately, that feral after the fact grabbing me means my plan to take out a second plague heart should probably be put on hold, unless we want to make a plague cure, in addition to the one we already have.
You better avoid plague zombies for a while at the very least.
One moment. Responding to something I need to. Alright, extra shovel? No, that's not an extra shovel, that's our shovel. I'm just gonna stick this in the storage. And the rest of this... minus the bolts, I'll put that in the car. And the plague cure for now. The rest of this, I'm just going to keep this character as my designated plague heart destroyer, so until they're ready to take on another plague heart. We won't be messing around with them.
Hey there, how's it going?
Alright, bolts are in the car, everything else should be good. Take the revolver, take the crossbow. Plague cure is also in the car. I drive our survey car over there because it has more storage and we want to offload everything from the plague heart to our home. Oh no, it doesn't. We need a car that has more than no storage. Hey, do we have... no toolkits. Okay. Because I could fix up our Ranger SUV. But I broke it. Alright, fine, let's go ahead and head over there. We'll just take the Impaler. There's still going to be some infestations, but they should be noticeably decreased. So we shouldn't have a horde every 50 minutes or so.
Infestations are down. No need to worry so much now.
Yeah, what she said. I need to equip that. What's this? Professional break. I'll probably equip that on someone in camp for the purpose of not
That's almost
dying.
as much as I can carry.
Now, really, the question is, why do we not always have the radio thing active? And I'm sure it takes 60 parts, but it means even if I drive through an area and a screamer screams, it's not going to immediately wake up a heart.
Not exactly what I was hoping for.
Dang, I was aiming at the other one.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
We are running out of medicine, unfortunately. I need to move base so we can start a farm. Too many escape presses. And that's a screamer. That's a living bloater. I thought that was dead. That could have gone bad. I thought he was already dead. And that's the feral that jumped me earlier. Gas can, I'll go and drop that and put it in our car.
This is going to be a good day.
And a bag of fuel, which makes up for the lack of fuel income right now. It's only we're negative, but it does help. And I see this steel supply. I wonder if we might be able to actually find...
Heard a blood feral.
Alright. Keep an eye out. There's blood feral. I get to look around panicked. Yeah, no, there's nothing in the shipping depot. Why would there be anything in that entire warehouse? That's silly. No, wait, we can get free 7 influence points. Yeah, I take it back. I don't really need it that badly. Unless he runs out right now, I'm not going to bother waiting for him. So, I'm thinking, sure, this heart is awoken and all that, but I think it's going to be a much less of a deal than this one was. So I think our next priority is actually going to be to get down here, clear out the one in the gun shop, and then we can move over to the camp after we recruit one more person. How hard could that possibly be? Oh, we got 2 minutes till these guys turn into jerks. Well, actually, they were always jerks, but... tempting. Could be something good. We have the influence to spend. Unfortunately, these dumb enclaves are taking my enclave missions. I need someone I can recruit. Thought I saw a blood pharaoh down there. That's when I stopped.
I should be careful of plague zombies around here.
Whee! Void screamers. That's apparently a house. Is that the... No, that's a farm. I think parking here would be a good idea.
It's pretty fucking bold, my friend.
Neutral for the moment. Figured they'd immediately go hostile. Is that a second military truck? What are the odds of that? Comes with gas cans and smoke grenades? Wow, this thing's loaded.
Hey, are you there? I better keep looking elsewhere.
What about the shed? I doubt it. He's probably in that house. That makes more sense. And again, survivors have a weird obsession with being in sheds.
Hi there.
Oh, they're in the shed. Hi, Beth.
Would you like to trade? Of course.
Upgrade kit. That needs power. We don't have power. This is a bad idea. This is a good idea. This is for respecking. But honestly, I'm not seeing anything I want. Like, this would be good if I didn't already buy from the Trumbull Valley Trader and get 2 good guns. Now it's a little pointless to buy it. But we're never going to actually use that against the heart. It's only ever going to be used in the hands of other people. Wait a second. I just had a very tedious but possible idea. No, it's balanced out by how dumb it would be. So I was thinking, we just took out that heart, right? And at the end of that process, we confirmed that Feral's... Or it did not send a Feral at me. I mean, there was probably a wandering Feral, but it was clearly not sending a Feral at me per wave. I'm now remembering that we at some point beat on that heart to the north. That's why it's awoken in the first place.
That's a lot of stuff.
So what that means...
If anyone's listening, I kinda need a rescue here.
is you could go ahead and just... And this would be really dumb, because then every heart would be awoken. But you could beat on every single heart up until it's about to die. Because I'm pretty sure hearts do not heal. And then go through and kill them all one by one. The problem with this is the fact that every single heart on the map would be awoken. So this would not be a viable strategy. It'd be an interesting experiment, but it would be not a viable strategy whatsoever. It would be incredibly dumb.
If anyone can hear me, I need a hand. Shit, I'm fenced in.
Speaking of incredibly dumb things,
What if I could?
I have a feeling we're going to kill some zombies. Hey, you guys. Come on. I'm bigger attention. Come on. Come at my car. Look at me. We got a car. Look at my car. Dang tough zombies. I don't know why they're being so...
I think those plague zombies are giving me something really nasty.
passive. Hey, you're not dead. I thought you died. Oh, the animation messed me up. And our weapon is broke. It's fine. It's just the Pharaoh right next to us. We can take him on. There's not a second one there, is there? That was too high. He doesn't know.
The armor's gone!
He doesn't know. I think that guy might be dead, though. Oh, and that's... yeah, it was a zombie, but it's also dead already.
Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
It's part of the decoration. He's become one with the environment. Are you dead?
I appreciate you saving me. Sweet.
You're gonna do this very loud, aren't you? Yeah, here comes the zombies. It's fine, they're not blood zombies. They just keep coming like this. Might be able to deal with them.
I need a rest.
Going around the back.
That won't work.
The zombie freaks, they got their own little society worked out. The screamers tell you where the party is. The Fells, they got a hit on everybody. The juggernauts eat too much.
None of that.
Loaders show up. It's time to
You're not
go.
allowed to do that. Dude, it's a screamer. Kill it. It's first rule of zombie fighting. Kill the screamer. Otherwise, you're literally wasting your time. Incompetent. Alright, we got this. I don't have what I thought I had. I thought we had Molotov. I'm so tired of that bite. It is by far the dumbest thing in this entire game. The way the zombie fights like that.
I can smell
Because
that
pretty much
fire.
every time it happens, it's because I'm already in a dodge.
Sure, thank you. Here's a little something to show how much I appreciate the help.
Dang it, you like music.
I'm looking for any group with room for one more.
Well, I do technically have room for one more.
Oh, hell yeah!
Follow me. I'll take you home.
And we have one person with knowledge of the arts, so that gives us extra morale. Okay, you're worth it. So, what are your stats? Live by the sword, professional DJ. You have nothing positive or negative, really. It's just stat related.
That's pretty heavy. Slow down. Never say I'm sorry.
We need to find some meds. We're a little low on them, and we're going down, I think, 2 a day. Actually, yeah, people are gonna get mad about our lack of meds soon here.
Plague heart. This should clear up.
So it is imperative I find some meds. We'll do that after we take this guy home.
We got a feral prowling nearby.
It's fine. He's in the water. Never mind, he managed to dodge me. There, he's dead. Unfortunately, I need the tougher zombies to go away before we assault that heart as planned.
Yo, I got a freak here.
Got multiple, technically. Hey, look, they're dead. I just made like 30 influence almost. Actually, I think I made more than that. I think it was 13 per feral and then 7 for clearing out the horde. So almost 40.
You're looking rough. Why don't you slow down for a while?
Well, now we have 2 people infected.
I'm sure you'll do just fine here.
Thank you.
And we are at a point where we actually need to claim
We need more space.
more food.
Not able to do that.
So we're gonna upgrade something. How about we want something fairly decently located?
I left a package for you guys.
How about the abandoned barn? That'd be the most reasonable upgrade. I don't know what they gave us. For now, we are switching character. Not to Cedric, he's nearly dead. Probably. I assume. Alright, he's got a massive bonus still liking the watchtower, that's good. Surprised he doesn't like the lounge. Alright, let's give Willie Pete something to do.
I think those plague zombies are giving you something really nasty.
Then we'll go ahead and give, I'll take her out of rotation. Wherever she is.
We won't survive unless we clear out those damn plague hearts.
Is she on the roof? No. How hard can it be to find a blue jacket? Yeah, so I was worried about med stockpile low.
I can barely lift this.
Well, we should have an 8-bag. It says there's 2 over here. Are they sitting? There we go.
Hi there.
That's a lot of stuff.
Wrong button. Equip that. There's our plague here. You need to have some stamina and health recovery as well. We're actually out of snacks. So your first task is take out the warehouse. Should be easy enough. I'm hoping this will give me some more time to switch to... I hope they gave me a refund. But yeah, I hope it will give me enough time to switch to our heart killer and take out that heart down south. Though the next one they're going to actually deal with.
Cloud's a bad way to die.
Barrels every time we hit it. So it'll be a little trickier. Alright, the door's open. There's a screamer still, but that's it. Can we spot him? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, here's my plan.
Well, that was loud.
That plan backfired. There was another zombie. They heard me. I think we're good for the moment. "65 influence. And another 6 for the screamer kill. You chase me? You are, aren't you?
Calling this one a bust.
Drop some ammo, that's it. We got barrel there, food there. Those don't look like houses. Well, no, that's a 2-car garage. Those are probably houses. Okay, there's not meds there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the good news is that should be ignorable. Should. There are 6 hearts within range of that. But it should be avoidable. The other problem that I'm seeing is I don't actually see meds. Everything's just food. And that lasts for an hour.
Ready to hear today's problem?
Now, fortunately, the heart is no stronger than any other heart. So, it is possible I can one-shot with a drone strike. That does operate on the assumption it's hittable with drone strike, though. What is it located in? A fancy bungalow. It kind of looks like it might be on the edge. It's either in the edge or the center. If it's in the center, we can't do anything, but if it's on the edge, we might be able to bomb it. We have a computers expert, we just need to level them up. So no, that reminds me. You're supposed to actually use this. It doesn't cost anything. Other than morale, but...
We should choose a leader, don't you think?
No, don't salvage. On a store. I'm pretty much immediately changing my objective again. Just like we did last time. You're still fairly infected. I assume. It's not too bad.
If you get close to that screamer, he'll barf all over you.
That is good to know. I found that it doesn't do much damage, but it does, like most things the Screamer does, it stuns you. Which is enough to be equally annoying. Alright, I'm gonna take bombs with me, just as an extra smoke grenade. Extra ammo for a gun. We're gonna clear out this heart down here, and then we're gonna move in. Problem is that's gonna make us vulnerable to this heart now.
I was out and about
But
for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
there might be meds, right? No, there, of course it's not meds next door. Okay, there's more gas bombs in here. They're not gas bombs, but smoke bombs. I was combining the idea of having there being more gas in the car and there being smoke bombs, and that turned into gas bombs. Which are actually a thing, and they're fairly effective, we just don't have any.
Part of me wants to know how plague hearts control their territory. The other part just wants to destroy them.
Well, the part that wants to destroy them is winning right now. If we can do this without being feral. So this time I expect a feral. Last time it threw me off. I went into it thinking, oh, there won't be a feral, and then there was a feral. This time I know there'll be a feral. What are we looking at? Gun shop. Windows are everywhere, so no real reason to block the door. This looks like stupid parking, but it technically makes my car immoral. Alright, good timing. Thick-skinned ended.
This is so heavy.
Alright, unfortunately we're still dealing with the others.
I need a break. It's hard to believe this place was used by people once.
Oh, this is always a fun one to clear out. Really? Alright. It's as clear as it gets. Get ready with the everything, pretty much. Unfortunately, I have a trauma. Okay. Now let's see if we can run around. Did you know space is not the dodge key? I think I'd know this after playing for this long, but I don't know the dodge key for some reason.
I'm done for. I need to catch my breath. Over the head.
That was pretty bad.
Almost out.
Heal up. That's fine, it's all according to plan. Freaking been playing this game for this long, never press space to dodge. Feral runs at me. Space is obviously the dodge button.
But that won't last here in Plague territory.
And I do it twice.
Hello, this is Lily Ritter from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place with good people, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
Come on. You have to shout. Alright, shut the door.
I'm not feeling so good.
Dang, I jumped on the car in the process of doing that.
Any advice?
I know a few tricks to help hold you together.
That means they're gonna shout. God, I hate how zombie spawning works.
Ferals! I hate those things. Headshot now! Headshot now! Over the head!
The problem is, even when you're succeeding at taking out a feral, for some reason there's like always another zombie. Like, you think of how fast ferals are, you'd be able to handle them on their own, but no. There's always another zombie within range while you're trying to aim for a feral. Because you can't just take 3 rapid shots at a feral, I have to wait for them to stop staggering before you take another shot.
I
Alright, this is dumb, but we gotta take this out.
If anyone's listening, hey, over here.
No more Mr. Plagueheart. Now we can finally get around to securing these locations.
There's another heart. How is there another heart? Where could there possibly be another heart? That dude lasted like 10 seconds. But seriously, where could there possibly be another heart? Right here? All that for nothing. The only reason why I so recklessly attacked that and stuck around after it started going poorly was because I was going to claim a base afterward and allow me to do things like start growing meds. Instead, we still have no meds. None of these buildings contain meds, because why would anything contain meds? You can pretty much randomly roll for every single site that might contain meds to be empty. It's a single pharmacy. I wasn't ready for a triple feral. See, even when I succeed and I take out a plague heart, I'm still immediately hit with despair from lethal. It never feels like I'm winning. There's always some twist to why I'm not winning. Seriously, how is there not a single medical site? Except for the one in the Plague Heart area that we looked at. Restrooms contain meds.
You've been hanging us out to dry and we're sick of it. Bring us some supplies.
Go home.
Yo, that's bullshit.
Exactly. You live in the middle of plague territory. You should not be alive with how annoying you're being. The idea that anyone can live in plague territory on lethal is insane.
Nothing to see. Time to skedaddle. I hear Zed's moving around. Careful now.
Ooh, preppers. This is actually pretty good. It holds a decent amount of ammo. Damage isn't great, but if you're just going for single fire, which is what we're trying to go for, pretty much every bullet you fire is another zombie. Or maybe even more than another zombie. So you want to reduce the amount of bullets you're firing as much as possible. Unfortunately, there's a handmaid's press on it, so we might need to take that off because it's going to break pretty fast. I'll leave it on for now. Actually, I'll just equip this. We have more ammo.
I can't carry that much.
There's any close combat weapons that weigh less than a half pound. Because that's the only mechanical difference they would have, their weight. My car managed to get damaged. Probably just got damaged on the way and I didn't notice.
I wonder if there are long-term biological effects from exploring plague territory.
Everyone, please be on your best behavior. Can't afford to start any fires.
Challenge accepted, I'm starting a fight. Says someone in my camp. I don't know who, I just guarantee it's going to happen within the next 10 minutes. Nah, I might not. We're only at -5 right now. Is that black smoke? That looks like black smoke. It's not very apparent. The engine in this thing is really quiet. Not an issue I normally have.
Hey, you need to take some sick time. Did everyone behave while I was gone?
Alright, back to Willie Pete.
If my family is happy, then I'm happy.
I mean, we are technically happy. Oh wait, we are actually happy. What the heck? Well, we killed a plague heart. That makes everyone happy. Willie Pete has exactly one goal. Maybe 2 goals. We have a decent amount of influence. Let's see if we can drive over to the Hungry Survivors, see if they have a bag of meds. Then we'll loop around to the Colony Survivors and see if they have a bag of meds. And if none of them have a bag of meds, or if I care, I'll loop around back to this pharmacy and loot the only bag of meds on the map. Which is why I would have liked to live on the in the camp down there, because I can start a med farm. Yep. Just go down the ladder, please. Down the ladder. There we go. Didn't matter whether I held up or forward, or not up, forward or backward, it kept changing direction. Because yeah, right now we are in a problematic position. We need to make produce meds. No, we can't do that. We do have a pill press. I can produce pills and then sell them, maybe. That's basically producing meds with extra steps. But yeah, we're about to use our last meds in order to make a plague cure, because we can't go out without a plague cure. Which is gonna hurt our morale. But it would hurt our morale more if we died. Alright, we got our plan. Let's head forth. Also, side question, is this guy... No, we don't know enough about him yet. Alright, and hopefully we might find... We'll have to drive carefully, because we need to find... repairs. Find and or buy. Probably buy. This is why rams suck. There we go. Yeah, I got wedged on the front of the ground. And I mean, mechanically, rams should be cool. But in reality, you should never hit a zombie from the front of your car. So they just end up causing more problems than they solve. There it goes. That's what you say when the engine's going. The engine's not going, though.
Sanctuary Point, this is Sasquatch. I'm on site now. This place is a fucking mess.
Copy that, Sasquatch. Be careful out there.
Don't you worry, ma'am. Me and Death got an understanding.
Well, he certainly has opinions to share.
Alright, you there.
Hey, you're not dead.
I think we can help each other out.
Why not?
I don't need food. That's like the one thing I don't need. You've managed to sell me the worst possible options. Take snacks for influence. Right now we have a decent stock of food. And we can upgrade another outpost, we'll actually be even. I think, actually, one of our guys eats less food. So I think we'd actually be above even. Alright. Get up here. Hopefully buy a repair kit and some meds.
Hey, pal. What's up? What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Okay.
Somehow, nobody has what we need. They usually always have a repair kit and meds. And somehow not a single one has either. Or not meds, but some supply.
Hey, pal. What's up? I think we can help each other out.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'll take the bag of materials. I can technically turn materials into... But we're just gonna have to go find the bag of meds. That's what it comes down to. Somehow none of these are meds.
If I take out the nearest plague heart,
No, wait, that's a
it might just
clinic.
clear up.
Perfect. I see somehow this entire shopping area, nothing is meds. Is the engine on that thing quiet or something? Why did nothing care about our existence when we pulled in? Alright, well now they're gonna care about my existence. What are the odds I can find? Not what I'm looking for. Yeah, there are so many more places that have food.
But as long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
I have more food than I will ever need. But meds, take your bag of 3 deal of it. Big simple. Like, I think our best bet at this point is just start raiding houses. Sometimes houses, even if they don't say, will rarely contain meds.
That's useful, I guess.
I was like 90% of the houses are empty as well. Lethal is really not meant for a fresh community. Because you kind of need to become self-sufficient if you want to survive with the balance of the resources. However, that requires you to have map coverage, because you can't do anything with most of the map. No, it doesn't mean it's impossible, it just means it's not going to be easy.
I can't catch my breath.
How did that guy possibly bite me? Well, I think it's things like that that just immediately sap all of my motivation. Because it's going to be constant. That's just always going to happen. There's no avoiding that. Other than just never be near a zombie, because they always have a chance to decide to grab you.
Have you seen how many infestations there are around here? We gotta do something, and soon. Locked.
And somehow, throughout all that, no one got through there. Just need some meds, please. I cannot afford to be plague infected right now.
Check this out.
I brought back the good stuff.
That's a heavy weapon. Come on. One more bag. We need more than 2 meds. Because I'm pretty much immediately going to have to make a plague cure out of this. I can see the future. I don't need to keep building materials organized. That's like the one thing that's hard to have a stockpile of. There's pretty much always something to be making it lethal.
Nothing more to see.
Oh, that was it. Okay. We could still go up there, but I don't think I'll survive any longer here. We gotta switch people. Wait, we have an outpost down south. We can deliver it down there. We even specifically upgraded said outpost so we could drop off bags. That doesn't cover the fact that my vehicle's gonna break and hit one single thing, but it's better than nothing. Why is it being so stingy with the outposts? Not outposts, but enclaves. I'm here all night, and the only enclave that's shown up are the guys who are guaranteed to hate me. It's not like I have an excess of enclaves, there's 2. Not counting the new ones that showed up and hate me.
Better not have to run carrying all this. Another day, another delivery.
Alright. Unfortunately, can I make... I'm pretty sure I can. I can make a toolkit, actually, but it will take basically all of my materials. Or not my materials, but my parts. It will improve mechanics, though, so we'll do that. And then in the infirmary, we're going to start producing Meds. In the workshop. We're gonna salvage some weapon remains. We only have like 3 of them, but it's better than nothing. I think I should have stuck my gut earlier on and just kept resetting the map. It's cheap, but lethal is cheap. Because even 2 hearts in, I'm not feeling any better about my odds. Well, I'm not going to switch to you and then discover that you're holding something. Alright, another fresh guy. Probably going to be why he dies. Holding strong medicine, that's fairly good. But you can have normal painkillers. Repair the car. Alright, his job is going to be to search over here. Actually, wait, there's some meds. But specifically, I was hoping to hit some of these houses, which are empty. They're all empty. There are no houses. It's a lie. There's one house at the end, right next to hostiles. Only hit the restrooms, though. Except those are within the Out for Blood heart, so we shouldn't go there. That entire area is basically locked in with a giant no. Don't step foot here, don't go here, don't do anything here. Don't even look at it. As far as we're concerned, there is nothing there. There's a giant black void in the map. Until we train a pathologist, we are not going in there. Because I'm pretty sure Out for Blood is, basically, it's high-temperature zombies. Except in the form of a heart, as well as they get extra speed, I think. You gotta chase fish for longer, and more melee.
All quiet.
Resistant.
As quiet as it can get this close to a plague heart.
Oh, good enclaves have more to trade. That would have been good yesterday. All in one workout station, that's nice.
It's heavy.
Encyclopedia, painkillers make up for the one we're not holding. I don't mean to be so negative, I just don't see my odds of coming out of this at the end as very high. And while to some degree I can blame the game, you gotta outsmart the game. Yeah, I figured there was a horde of ferals. Where are they at? Actually, it's just regular horde. They just happen to have a feral in it. Bonk. Good job, Cedric.
No more door.
Wait, I thought... Dang, I thought she was on the back door. I didn't realize she was being on my main door. My bad. That's fine. Get back into my car faster. That's my motivation. That's why I let her destroy my door. Yeah, no, there's more there. Can't fool me. Why is my engine damaged? I've very deliberately been hitting them with the front of my car. Why is my engine... or not front. The back of my car. Why is my engine damaged? Alright, that one I'll accept, but... any of the others I've done... You're hiding in a rock. If it wasn't for the fact we're actually giving up some decent stuff, I'd reset. Even with 2 hearts down, I don't feel like we need to do this map. I feel like we need more supplies. Until we can start a farm, I'm gonna feel like that.
Fucking game? In that case, it's time to play for keeps, motherfuckers.
Alright, have fun dying. There's a heart right next to you.
Hell yeah.
Dang it, stop giving me hygiene items. I need another bag of meds. We really don't have enough. Those aren't containers. That's a container.
Clean this place out good.
Alright, 2 bags of meds from one place, not bad. Hi, how you doing? Here we go. 1 med. Alright. I don't know, we can do that in the base game. I've never bothered looking. Oops. Wow, yeah, I can probably make some good money off that. So much that, though. Going through another bag of fuel.
Can anyone hear me? I could really use some help out here.
I guess we do keep getting local disturbances. The problem is they keep dying. Because they keep doing things involving hordes of zombies. I mean, try to protect them, but when they call in like 50 zombies, there's only so much I can do to protect them.
I need help! Anybody!
That seems to be going well.
I can't help speaking my mind. Since we're speaking truth, I ain't ever liked you either.
I don't think she's gonna live.
I don't even want to know what makes the air taste so bad.
Yeah, there's only so much I can do even with a car. They're more focused on her. The fact she's not dead is fairly impressive. I think I see at least one glowing blue zombie in there, so it came from the Out from Blood. Heart. Come on. Bonk. Hey, we got another hero. See, I would, but you're not very good at being saved. You just jump out the window, leave the house, pretty much just like several things to get you out of your current scenario. At this point, it's more of a liability for me to exist in the area. I did all that I could. But I am actually more helpful not being here. There are two Juggernauts there.
Thank the Lord you were here.
Yes, sure. You're definitely not about to die. Also, while we're on it, ooh, dirt ability loss. That's kind of going to be higher, like 25%. That's probably because you can stack them, but what are the odds you'll actually be able to stack them? Dang, I was hoping medicine would be built up from that one we did. Maybe the second one will do it. I got no choice, we have nothing. This car has our best chance of surviving several things. Again, is it cheap? Pretty much. But so is lethal. Yeah, use every advantage it can give you, and this is definitely an advantage it can give you. Stirs. That's fine, I have a plan for stirs. Come and get me! Dinner bell! Admittedly, there's more to that plan. I just expected the getaway to be a little faster. Somehow, this lady is not dead. I want to get my reward from her before she ends up dead. Oh, you'll never believe this.
All right.
I'll just buy that off you. I was hoping you could give me more. I would like medicine,
I've been
please.
thinking that it's time to settle down with a group.
Well, you're probably about to die. Oh my god, you have medicine. We can have 2 medicine people. One for pathology, one for pharmacology. Also, a backup in case our medicine person
Thank
dies.
You won't regret having me on board.
Let's get you home, yeah? All quiet. At least, as quiet as it can get this close to a plague heart.
Would it be so hard for people to pitch in and turn things around?
Let's go home.
Horde's coming this way.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a little bumpy. This is, however, another person I need to feed, which is a problem, but we should only be at like 4. That's not too extreme.
We have unfriendly company nearby.
We'll probably end Finland once we get there. I have a feeling it's probably late. Oh, that's not good. How do I get out of here? Can't bust through brick walls. Now let's pay a quick visit to our friends. Hey!
We really need to speed up.
These guys are jerks. You should investigate them. Seems like a decent amount of infestations around here. These counterbases still active. Looks like we're gonna get sieged in a moment.
Glad that's taken care of.
Give us some time.
Alright, boxes with meds have 4. I thought it was 3.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
So, are we entirely sure this isn't just a big psychological study about the effects of living through the end of the world?
Alright, how bad are you? 1, you're infected.
I just need a little rest. Maybe some
You're
chicken
infected
soup.
and nearly dead. Jeez. I'm gonna take the survey car. Park it next to our poor old car. The bloaters against the door.
over here. I'm distracting you.
And that is accurate. Oh, for some reason, making more noise caused them to stop caring.
Anybody want a piece of me?
Dang, I don't see him.
That bow looks nasty.
Screamers are so good at hiding in sheds. Where did you all come from?
One of our outposts is being attacked by zombies. If anyone cares.
Dang, I can't get out of here. I remember why we nearly died last time.
This should clear up.
Twain here. Just noting how fast they came up with this cure for blood plague. Anybody else out there thinking, create the disease and sell the medicine? Nothing new about that.
Alright. Let's take out these two.
That would fuck me up.
Stay back, let's come up here and take out these two.
Got a feral here.
Cover me. Come on, you want to do a grab. You always want to do a grab. The amount of times you've all grabbed me. Alright, Nancy, looks like we have bigger problems.
If I get any sicker, I'll need a bullet to the face.
Yeah, we got it covered, we're fine. I was a little worried for a second, but then they just mowed down that horde. Hey, aren't you infected?
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
You think you're getting off this easy? No way.
Do you really think this'll work?
This part where I finally took her traits and realized that, they're terrible.
I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Anyone got work for me? It's getting a little too cramped around here. People are on edge.
Alright, I've never seen the hay farm get taken out. I'm gonna upgrade the hay farm. That should bring me up to... We're eating a lot more than I thought we were eating. Well, to be fair, one of my outposts is currently inactive. Okay, why did that sound like 2 ferals? This takes priority.
Hey, we need to talk. Come over here.
Cool. Sounds good.
Luckily, for once, this isn't a shed. I can just walk up and shoot the screamer. I don't have to peek through a door. I do need to peek through this door, but I can see him at least. That's not him. Screamers don't have hair. Alright, I'm immediately proving wrong. I can't see him.
Can't do it.
Is that him or is that the shadow? That's him. That brings me up to -2. That's doable. That's equivalent to our meds. Still need raised fired skills, but we finally taken out 2 out of like 30 hearts. I consider that to be somewhat of a success, all things considered. Did we actually really get anything from doing that? Not really. The infestations are a little less frequent. But
Oh man, it's a screamer.
the south one, there's apparently 1 more heart just squeezed in there. Just barely. So we gotta take that one out if we want to move in. And we desperately need to do that because we can't keep living here. This place is not good.
I keep waking up in a sweat thinking, shit, did I pay my rent?
Outside of having a built-in watchtower, it is actually worse than our starting base. So our starting base at least had the kitchen built in.
folks around here must not like me very much.
They're probably about to be sieged.
If we don't clear
Wow,
out
they're
these
really spreading.
infestations, we're gonna be in deep shit real soon.
There's just this one heart that's just said, I want to be everywhere. So we have to kill this heart. Looks fairly isolated building-wise, at least. But we'll probably do that next time, after we figure out what terrible news Ashley has for us.
We'd be a lot better off.
Yep, it's a negative.
Nice day, huh?
Alright, is this our resting morale? No, because we have many infestations and a conflict going right now. But I have to say, negative 30 is not bad. For our morale.
Things haven't been great, and I'm expecting them to get plenty worse.
Hey, that's me. No, you gotta look on the bright side. We still have, way too many plague hearts to kill. That's definitely the bright side. But anyways, I'm gonna call it a night here. Thanks for watching. We'll be continuing this on Sunday. Yes, because today's Friday. So yeah, we'll continue this on Sunday. Until then, well, we'll continue this game specifically on Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be playing something else. But until then, have fun. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Still need to say goodbye 4 times, but sure.